Ladies and babies, welcome back to SlappyMeats Plays Phantasy Star 4. When we last left off, we were about to head to Rykros, having acquired the Arrow Prism and beaten the Dark Force out of Seth. I didn't note last time, the aptly named character, if you kind of take an Egyptian mythos to account. Rykros, not exactly listed on the navigation chart, but it is an available destination. And Ren, we're just kind of going by his coordinates. Ready to do this thing? I think we're ready to do this thing. Let's do this thing. It will be the destination. Very good. We're off to beyond the sky. Yeah. Are we going in the right direction? We are on course. Is it an island like the air castle? Or is it an artificial satellite like Zlan or Kuran? If we keep to this course, we will leave the Algo solar system. We have no choice but to keep going. Wow! This is astounding! My hand! Hey, it's the Arrow Prism again. You scared me! What happened? Chaz, look. Wow, 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 wow. Whoa! We're crashing! It's a planet. A planet has suddenly appeared. That can't be! There's no indication on the radar. It's not Matavia, it's not Desolis, and of course it's not Parma. Pfft, of course. I mean, God, don't be ridiculous, Ren. Obviously, it's an invisible planet that appears out of nowhere. Duh, how ridiculous would it be that it's Parma? There is no such planet in my database. Then it's bullshit. It's not there. Just go right through it. It's fine. This must be Rykros. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of where you were headed, huh? And look, it's crystals. Ah, this music sounds so whimsical. Borderline tropical. Whoa! It changed. Suddenly got very poignant. Welcome, protectors. Welcome. What was that? There's a voice reverberating in my head. I am Leroof of Rykros. I remain in this land to pass on the secret of the Sega Genesis. Of Algo. Just as I thought, this is Rykros. Yes. Obviously, it is. This is Rykros, the fourth planet in the Algo solar system. What? The fourth planet? There are only supposed to be 3 planets in the Algo solar system: Motavia, Parma, and Desolis. What a measly little solar system when you think about it. I mean, fuck. We got 9. 9. Maybe we could call Rykros the Pluto of the Algo solar system. Yeah, take that. Rykros is a planet that has been protected by a powerful and invisible barrier. No normal being is able to see or even sense it. I didn't know such a planet existed! Yeah, no one did. I mean, Ren didn't either. Guess Seed probably didn't. Moreover, the planet's orbit is highly elliptical. It only gets close to Algo once every 1,000 years. So it's an orbit like that of a comet. Well, signs are adding up. There's hope for you yet, Pluto! The Arrow Prism shows the way when Rykros returns. So this is what they meant by return. Yeah, I guess so, huh? And that's why it was hidden until now. Leroof! We came all the way here because we wanted to find out what we can do about the profound darkness. No, what we can about the profound darkness. Well, I assume he wants to know what he can do about it, but first you gotta find out about it at all, huh? Well, that makes sense. What is the profound darkness? Why is it causing disasters in Algo? And exactly where is it now? We were told that all answers would be found here. Now tell all! What an odd way to put that. What an odd way to put that. You courageous protectors who came all the way to Rykros, I have much to tell you. But first you must perform a task. There are 2 towers in Rykros, called the Courage Tower and the Strength Tower. Go meet the guardians of those 2 towers. When you return, I will truly recognize you as protectors. What's with the comma and the... Is that right? No, the single quotation mark being after the comma in this case? I don't know. I don't know how LeRouf does it. They don't use MPAA out there. Wait, MPAA? What the hell was... That's not the right thing. Is it? I don't think that's it. And will then tell you all you seek to know. Protectors? Are you testing us? Willikers. Yes. Yes, I am. I thought I was pretty clear about that. But please understand, this is absolutely necessary. I guess we'll have to do it. Come on, guys, let's go! Please hurry. And leave. I'm already tired of dealing with you. Already, the hand of the darkness stirs towards this planet. And my patience. Beloved ones, I await your return, but much more eagerly await your departure. Okay. Oh, hell. We'll be back, LeRouf. Doing this kind of thing all the damn time. Is it closer to Matavi or Desolus with its odd orbit? I mean, where it is on the navigational chart right now, it seems like it would be closer to here, but I'm not sure if that's just denoting their fixed path. Speaking of which, why are Zalon and Kuran on the same, like, the orbital path as the planets? I mean, that doesn't, Just for the entire system? I don't know, man. That doesn't seem like a great idea. Because I don't think that they travel at the same rate as the planet. But I don't know. They're able to control the environments of entire planets. I'm sure they can meter the speed of the satellites on the fly. Desolus seemed to be closer from where it was. Also, I'd rather spend money in Tyler than spend money in Cattery. Or no, I'm selling. Well, my gear is too good for Cattery. My business is too good for Cattery. That place is dumb. There's still people in there who seem to be followers of Zeo. He's fucking dead. Beat his ass. Okay, plasma launch can go. I'll still hang on to the plasma... Or the, I guess, yeah, plasma Vulcan. I think it was also plasma. I don't need all this damn Trimate, honestly. We're gonna get more, too. It's gonna happen, I'm sure. Sell the Laconian Dagger and Laconian Circlet. Seth had to pay for his accompaniment somehow, even if, you know, he kinda paid with his life, in a manner of speaking. I'm gonna hang on to the cyber suit, though, because that's unique. Sell the elastic stuff, I guess. Rubber armor. Why not? Why not? Reflect shield. Beat it. Oh, Pulse Vulcan is the thing that it was called. Did I get rid of the power shield? Yeah, because, you know, that was a unique item too. But, shield. Psh. Chumps. You don't need this hydrofoil, right? Right. More Trimate. I do think I want to keep that Swift helmet. I still haven't used it. What's wrong with me? Alright, alright. Alright, LaRoof. We come back. Sorry, LaRoof, we got distracted for a moment. You were saying? It is too late. The hand of darkness has already moved upon this planet. It has moved very quickly, and now the planet is chafed. Now I like the crystal motif. It's always crystals, you know, whenever you have some mystical sort of ultimate wisdom housing place. It's always crystal themed. The motif is always that. Communicating mysticism or fate, destiny. Something beyond the comprehension of typical mundane mortal life. Crystals. And energy as well, for that matter. I mean, I know that's a whole kind of, no, what would I call that? Why am I going to the tech? Jeez. Card sword? Yeah. You know, that's a whole tradition of thought in certain cultures. How crystals generate energy for the soul. Couldn't quite think what's the right word for it. It was like theory? No, it's not a theory. Really, it's not anything like that. Jargon aside. Where do we go first? The Strength Tower or the Courage Tower? I happen to recall that the Courage Tower is to the bottom right. Or, you know, southeast. Whatever. And the Strength Tower is the northwest. And there's also... Oh, there's also something to the southwest. Yeah, was it? Yeah, it was due west from the Courage Tower. There's another one. The Laconia Rod will come in handy as an item here, because these things are all pretty bad. The Hand of Darkness has kind of already moved on the planet. Here they are. They have 41 damage. I mean, it's better than his physical attack with any other rod, so why not? Or is it? Come to think of it. Against one target, we'll find out in a moment. Okay. Let's think like a sage here, or like some sort of story-driving old wise man. You know, like a guru or whatever you might call the trope within a story. They would probably say something tempering, like before you pursue strength, you must first have the courage to wield it. So, like, going to the Strength Tower seems like it would go against the typical mindset of the narrative. So should we do that first? Be rebels? Be young brash heroes? Or should we display discipline and go for the Courage Tower first? Jesus! Oh hey, and these are the fuckers that we were fighting in the vehicle at one point. Oh, the cooler bell. Oh wait, was that on the other planet? Poor Ren, you know, beat up by that shit. Cover. And we'll see if Rune does any more damage. Oh, good. Quit it. 42. I guess it's appropriate that it's 42, for on Rykros we find the answer. 49. Okay. It's appropriate it's gonna be, I suppose. Just use the damn locker rod. Oh, for God's sake. Die, would ya? Now she does the damages. Yeah, fuck that. Giras. Oh, damn. 300 hit points now. Maybe I'll just go with Naras. Yeah, that's about close. Should we display wisdom? Nah, let's be brash young heroes. Let's go for strength first. I mean, Chaz is still Chaz, right? Even Rune's kind of a dick about everything. He doesn't really display that much temperance or consternation. Wait, consternation? That's not the right... That's not the right word, is it? I got a bad habit of doing that, where I'll just spit out the first vocabulary word that pops into my brain meats. And then, then after it already falls out of my mouth, I'm like, hold on. Was that the word I meant? Quick! If you know the definitions of that word, like, comment, subscribe. I'll do it myself, I'm sure, while I'm editing this. Goddamn! Rune, you're not really equipped to deal with this guy. You are, more so. I mean, he was just at 1 hit point moments ago. And he's just like, fuck it, I'll walk it off. Just walk it off. Just walk it out. Now walk it out. Is there a better... Nah. There's no item for anybody else to use that's any better. The Silver Tusk doesn't have an item use, does it? I don't believe it does. Guard Sword might. It sounds like it would bring up a barrier, like Divan or something. It's got guard, right, the thing. Now, Guard Claw. Here's where it gets a little, like, iffy about what to give her. Because the Guard Claw, it's a neutral element. It doesn't have holy power like the Silver Tusk, and it doesn't have the death effect of Genocide Claw. So, it's really more of a boss-worthy weapon. As long as the boss isn't evil. I mean, how many of those are we going to be fighting? You know? At this point of the game, it seems like Profound Darkness is closing in on us. And even these evil motherfuckers, they succumb to the death effect. So, Guard Claw, for the amount of times that happens, it seems like relying on the slightly higher damage isn't as tactically sound. There you go, that's a little bit. Chaz, yeah, fine, you get it too. Which one was which? Okay, here we go. Here's the thing. Ooh. Am I like already filling up? I got a couple slots left. I guess I had room for that guard shield before I left to go sell everything, so great! You okay, Ren? Shit, man. Did she really just... Damn, Rika. Okay. Alright, so I guess this guy's he's of an evil nature, but he still has high magic defense. High mental. So, FS in that weak of form ain't really doing much. Oh! Your attack power was pretty shit with that lacquer rod too, so... Let's keep the Psycho Wand. And he raises mental by 4, puts that shit up to 92, and that's pretty ballin'. Does anybody need... Yeah. Walk it off, friend. Walk it out. Now walk it out. Is this the way to... No, it's not, is it? Twin Arms! Oh, we didn't even get to see him merge. Okay, so the final merging enemy after Life Deleter is Twin Arms. And it's the enemies that we've seen before, but we're never seen... Ooh! We're never before seen together. Look at that death effect, just all day with that. Huge damage from Silver Tusk, and then death effect from Genocide Claw. Seems like a winning combination. Don't hit Ren again. He's sensitive. He's a little out of his element here on a crystal mystical planet. He's like, what? Does not compute. Crystals are not supposed to generate energy. Scientifically speaking, I guess? But really, Ren has no problem with magic. He's like, yeah, I'm an android. All data is scientific to me. But magic, that's fine. I got no beef with wizards. And I want to note that that's one thing that's pretty rad about Phantasy Star as a franchise. The mixed levels of technology. I forget if I brought that up before, in a long time ago episode, but long ago, I don't know, a month, something like that. But the mixed level of technology is cool. It's a good juxtaposition of fantasy and sci-fi themes. I dig such things. I had that in other RPGs. I don't know, and I can't really think of any. None of them come to mind. Fantasy... nothing rings a bell. Oh, what was up? This one. Go around here, was it? Was there one up top too? Deathbearer. They bear death pretty well. Oh, not that time. Gotta stop commenting on it, because every time I fucking say something... Oh. Whoop, it's got the big hits. There we go. Oh, and I didn't let those twin arms merge. Oh, it doesn't wrap around like that. I'll encounter another group of that, I'm sure. Soon. Soon. Very soon. Guard Rod, see, it doesn't raise his defense. It's called a Guard Rod, and it doesn't raise his defense. What the hell? But surely... Don't call me But Surely. But surely... It can be used as an item. Hey, 2 guard claws. So I guess maybe if I confront some boss who's not weak to holy, and can't be insta-killed, maybe I'll do a little something about that. Yeah. Blade Shine. Also, twin arms. It's so gross looking. Each of the arm type, the blade arm mutation looking enemies, they're so gnarly. And then when they fuse, they don't even really look like a standalone being. Like, they really just look like the two enemies made out of Play-Doh and a toddler mashed them together. Except for a few differences. They get erect. We'll note that. Oh. Nope. Not cool. Their little head thing. It's all droopy when they're singular. They get 2 of them. They're standing up like slug antennae. Doodly bops. Okay, them? No, wow. Surprising dearth of hacking left and blade right. Oh. Yeah. Oh, shit, really? Man. Well, it should still kill them all. FS on its own. I mean, look at that fucking discrepancy in damage. You use the Lacquer Rod, it's like, yeah, 40. FS properly as a spell, uses mental power, and it's like, yeah, you fucked. Speaking of fucked. Oh god, it's getting tangled. Oh, what happened? Rocket Punch! Cool. I feel like I should probably not have bros. How about that? It was Flame at first, right? You will do Shooting Star. You will have that cool thing. Posibolt is not part of a macro yet. It is not yet part of the combination attack. But it will be and it will be pretty decadent when it happens. Have to see if we can make that work. It'll be in one of the endgame parties. But don't say too much. Spoilers in a Let's Play of the game from '94. Is that still a good one? Ooh, it's actually not. Not right now, anyway. I'll leave it though. No more electric boogaloos. I'll change this one. Change this one to another buffer. Oops. Saner. Oops. Barrier. Can you buff? I thought you were... No, really? It doesn't. It just kind of debuffs a little bit with Earth. It puts him to sleep. Ugh, what a useless... On anyone on whom it would matter, i.e. boss battles, it doesn't do a damn. It never pulls off. Huh. Huh. Fuck it. Honestly, forget it. There's no real point. But we'll say there we go. Less than subtle assessment of the claws. Yeah, here we go. This is why that macro G is not entirely useful against someone like this. How's everyone's health doing? Oh. You know what? This is close enough to needing it. There we go. Let's walk around for a moment. Fix up, Ren. Come on, suck it up. Be a champion. Near. Just walk it out. No, walk it. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, what does everybody else have? Oh, he has the photon eraser. We're all good. How did I make this guy sound when I was catching up? It was... No.
You've finally come. They come and they come, but they're all sissies. I've been getting kind of bored. If you have passed Leroof's scrutiny, then try and take me if you can.
Okay, Devars. I will come, I will take you, and I will come. Oh wait, it was the other way around, wasn't it? Okay. Barrier. Sure, why not? Rayblade. No. Ban, actually. Not Saner this time. Because this place is called Strength Tower, after all. We need physical defense. On the quick. I mean, we just saw him fist a couple of dudes. I don't think we want to be a part of that. Yep, there it goes. So, yeah, even Rune's kind of doing okay. Magic users don't take kindly to being fisted. Trust me. Trust me. Saner. I think we need a little Saner right now. NFS, unfortunately, doesn't do a whole lot. Now, is that fire? Like, is that actually heat? Let's find out. Like, I know that he is a holy elemental. Grand Cross would do 1 damage. This does not, boy. So, let's knock that shit directly off. And... does he need... No. Giresh should probably cover Rune. Let's Legion him again. We are many. We are only 4. But someone's Legion. Yeah. Wallop. Yeah, Ren's still gun. Or Rune is still kind of taking a bit of a slapping from those fists. Burst Rock, is that by itself a fire element? Let's find out. His weapon, I hope, is not. It's a photon eraser, but it looks like it has a fire quality to it. Just keep on that Ray Blade. Keep on keeping on. Rika's really not getting much of a chance to attack. She's too busy buffing and healing. That is totally fire element. Yep. Which is why it blends with Flaily to make Shooting Star. So, shit. Man. Let's just shoot him. Ray Blade him. Gisar. Legion. May as well be its own macro. No. You know what? No. We got... She needs a chance to do a little something. Just give her a chance to do a hip-hop dance. Do a little shift. Get Tandle, then. Because Tandle is cool. For some reason, I always seem to favor using skills on boss battles. I don't know, maybe it's because it's like, hey, you have a limited amount of uses, or a limited number of uses of these, and this is a boss battle. May as well do it. I'm like, oh yeah, that adds up. That makes sense. Yeah, double slash with your guard claws. And you know what? We'll go with now what? Yeah, purple. Or fuchsia, I suppose. Was Tandle a little better than that? It was about the same, honestly. Why? Not macro. Alright, felt pretty good. She did double slash. It was pretty happening. Gisar. Now what? Now what are you gonna do? Well, now what? Now what you're gonna do? Now it's a sentence that makes sense as a statement. Nathu. Yep. Sorry about the little skip there. I had a little performance issue because of my recording software. It's like whenever the time, since this episode is going a tiny bit over long, it had to cut the audio into 2 segments. It always hits it at like 31 minutes and 49 seconds or something like that. Some exacting time. Just when it hits a certain size, the software is like, hold up. Let me break this down a little. Yeah, there we go. It's because by default my my desktop sound is a 5.1, and it just ends up being way too big when it's uncompressed from the recording software. And every time I want to change it to record some of this, it ends up being stereo anyway, but every time I change it, if I want to go and change it to stereo every time and then change it back to 5.1 when I'm done recording, then that would just be a tremendous pain in the ass, and it's like defeats the purpose of having a nice little speaker arrangement. Anyway, victory! What follows this victory? Find out next time.